California. Today we're going on a walk, y'all. You know it's crazy. I haven't been on that many walks since I've been living in LA. I think the last time I walked around Hollywood was probably about a year ago. But it's a beautiful day today, y'all. It's probably about 78 degrees. It's not too hot. This is the best time to go on a walk. Look at that view. Sheesh. It's the views for me, y'all. It's the views. So what we're about to do is we're about to walk down to Hollywood Boulevard. Technically, right here, this is Hollywood Boulevard right here, to be honest. But this isn't the Walk of Fame. It's a beautiful day out today, y'all. About a smooth 78 degrees. It's the perfect weather. It's not too hot, not too cold. Yo, what's going on, my friend? How you feeling? Let me know where y'all watching this video from. Ooh, I'm getting a call right now. Hopefully my live don't cut off. Yeah, it looks beautiful out here today. I'm going to commit to live stream at least 3 times a week, maybe 30 minutes of live stream. So my goal is to walk. Nothing like Cleveland. Hey, I love the city though. You know, I have to come to Cleveland this summer to visit. The last time I was in Cleveland for a summer was when I left about 4 years ago. So my goal is to come back to Cleveland for a few days in the summer. I love LA in the summer, but it's nothing like Cleveland in the summer. It's not that much traffic today, surprisingly. I'm not sure if this camera is glitchy or not. I'm using the hotspot on my phone. All right, so the Walk of Fame is down there, y'all. We're gonna go down there today. No, this is not my apartment complex. I will not be showing that on live. I don't want y'all to know where I stay. What's the most surprising thing you learned about LA? Good question. The most surprising thing that I learned about LA. You know what? This is something simple. I like to buy suits. And I went to this place downtown called the Santee Alley. And you can get a lot of suits down there. That's probably the most surprising thing about LA. You can find a lot of cheap clothes out here. It's expensive to live out here, but if you're into fashion and you go downtown, you can find a lot of stuff. Let's see. What else? Something else about LA. Oh, one of the surprising things is it does get cold out here, y'all. It doesn't get freezing cold in LA, but one time I was doing Uber and it was 39 degrees. And I know that's nothing compared to Cleveland, but it was almost about to snow. You know, that caught me off guard. Rude speaks. You got to be careful in LA. These people will hit you. We're almost there. Is it really as bad as people say? I know the usual is like it's dirty and it's expensive. Okay, that's a good question. Parts of LA is dirty. I will admit that, but it has gotten a lot better. Now, the cost of living, it depends what you want to do, to be honest. I pay about $1,800 for a studio in Hollywood. I know that sounds crazy, but it has a balcony, got a pool, got the hot tub, all that stuff. But you can find apartments maybe 1,500, or you can get a roommate. But yeah, I do recommend if y'all come out here, have some kind of money together. Yeah, have a good savings, but make sure you have a career, something already ready to go. Uh-oh, Rue, somebody said they are. LTX 383. You know what? I haven't come across any celebrities. I've picked up a lot of TikTokers with like 1.2 million views, but I did not know who they were. All right, y'all, we currently on the Walk of Fame right now, as you can see. Yes, I'm a nurse. I'm an RN. I'm an RN supervisor, and I also work at a place with people with traumatic brain injuries. I got two jobs, so yeah, I work night shift. Today's my off day. I go back to work tomorrow, so I figure let's get a live stream in today. Matchmaker. All right, y'all, we about to enter the prime of Hollywood now. I'm gonna show y'all everything. It may get really loud, so heads up.
With Instacart's preference picker, it's easy to select the brightness of your bananas. Maybe you want them green today so they're perfectly yellow later.
Damn, that hurt my ears.
Or maybe you're committed to finally making that banana.
Shit. That was too damn loud. I'm about to see a lot of tourists over here. Hold on, my camera may be glitchy over here. Let me pause for a little bit. There we go. Shout out to everybody that's commenting. Live streaming is much. I feel like it's better than vlogging. I feel like I can actually interact with y'all in real time. Get it all over here. Oh, this is another thing by LA. You always find some good deals on fruits and vegetables. Look at this, y'all. $2 for the strawberries, for the blackberries, blueberries. They got the deals over here. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. They got all the stuff. They got the incense for $1. $1 incense. Of course, you got your Hollywood tours. I recommend going on one of these. You've never been to LA, or if you came here and don't got enough time, this is a good little way to see a few things. Oh, that's dope. Huh. Some cherries. I should have got some cherries. I'll probably get some on the way back. Souvenirs are really cheap here too. This is a cool souvenir store. The main objective, the main objective for me in LA is to live here. But the main objective with this YouTube and everything is to show y'all what I see through my lens. You know, I keep forgetting I live in a very desired city. You know, LA, as you can see, we get tons of visitors every single day, y'all. So my goal is to just show the world my life and my lens. If y'all been watching my vlogs since back then, y'all know in Cleveland I did daily vlogs. So y'all was able to see that transition to this. And of course, when I travel, I'm a live stream too. I'm going to Japan in 2 weeks, y'all. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully, I have some Wi-Fi out there. I'm about to jaywalk in a minute. They taking too long. Mild influencer. I like that. Yeah, I'm going to be a mild influencer. This is a good hustle. I'm not trying to be a full blown, hey, I'm vlogging every day influencer. I tried that. I did that. After a while, it's doing too much. I rather do this, do live streams every now and then. They just opened a Raising Cane's over here. A mild influencer. I like that. That's some good terminology. We got some more fruit over here, y'all. More fruit.
Simo.
All right, this is the famous Chinese movie theater right here. I've never been here before, y'all.
You should go.
But I should.
It's an IMAX movie. Like I said, it's an IMAX theater.
You're right. You're right. I should put it on the bucket list.
Like I said, it's I believe they're showing Mandalorian right now.
And they're doing what again?
They're showing Mandalorian right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like I said, it's a 4-story high IMAX
Yeah.
for 900 seats.
You know, it's crazy. I live 3 streets away. I have yet to go. Yeah, I know. I got to do it. I
They're
know.
always having premieres here.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna probably do that on my off day this Sunday.
So like I said, therefore they should be showing Masters of the Universe in here.
Okay, I'll check it out then. Thank you, my friend.
Hell yeah.
All right. Like you said, this is an IMAX theater, very popular, very nice
Ladies
views.
and gentlemen, in 4 minutes we're going to be starting our tour. If you have tickets, you can come on in, and if you are interested in buying tickets, you can come on up to the door to purchase them.
Let's see. I think last time I came, I saw Will Smith's name. Steady and stable career and social media content on the side. Yeah. Right now, I must say, I'm living a truly blessed life. You know, I'm blessed I'm able to have a career to pay my bills and stuff, and I'm able to do this for fun, you know. I think that's the goal when it comes to influencing, definitely in California. You need a stable career, a stable source of income, and then, you know, on the side or whatever you want to say, that's when you can do the social media content and all that stuff until you do it full time. It's all about baby steps, you know. Grand Theft Auto 5, yeah.
Hoodies and sweatshirts are less than $10 here at the gift shop. Pick from all sorts of colors.
With those pretzels. Some pretzels. Let's see what else they got. Some jewelry.
There's so much going on.
Yeah, I haven't ran into no celebrities. But you know what, y'all? If I'm not at work, I'm at home, y'all. Oh, fake money. Hey. If I'm not at work, I'm at home, y'all. I do need to get out more. That's why today, instead of going to the gym, I decided to walk down here. But I'm sure I didn't walk through the tons of celebrities and didn't know who they are. If y'all know me personally, y'all know I be in La La Land half the time. Got the good deals right here. Go around. But that's my goal for the summer. I'm not working as much as I was for the past 3 months. I'm working about 4 times a week, 4 days a week. So I'm gonna have 3 days to get out and enjoy.
Welcome to Hollywood.
And this is a little mall over here, by the way, y'all. Yeah, I do 12-hour shifts, I do 16-hour shifts, and I do 9-hour shifts. On Saturdays, I work 17 hours. Monday, Tuesday, I do about 12s. That fruit looks good. Look at that. Look at that kiwi. She cutting it fresh. No, I'm not even in an ED. I work for a rehab facility, and it's like a nursing home as well. To be honest, it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
You know, after at first I did thought when I first became a nurse, I did assume that I was going to work in the ED. But I'm kind of good where I'm at right now. I finally understand how my job works. I understand the system, so it's all good right now. But I am in school to get my doctorate in nursing. So in a few years, I'm gonna probably switch to something else. Oh yeah, working in the emergency department in LA would be crazy. I know it looks calm right now, but LA gets wild, y'all. And of course, you got the expensive ass Foot Locker. All right, about to cross the street. Where y'all traveling to this summer? Let me know what's y'all plans. To work and home. You gotta do some kind of traveling. Oh, they got the good fragrances over here to work and home. Oh, this is the wax museum right here, y'all. Hold on. I do recommend this though. When I first came here, I went here. It's a vibe. And there's also one across the street over here. This one just reopened. Gas is expensive out here. But when I first moved here, gas was $7 a gallon. I think right now we at $5.95. So we a whole $1.05 below. But I think gas will always be expensive in LA. I think the lowest I've seen gas out here was probably $4. And that only lasted about a week and a half. But yeah, if you have a premium car though, you have like one of those, expensive cars. Oh yeah, that gas gonna run you about $7 out here. Yeah, easy $7. But luckily, my SUV doesn't burn. I have a small engine in my car. It's gonna be a while before I get that luxury car. I don't want to pay that luxury insurance and that luxury gas. Now diesel, I think diesel's about the same price. Yeah, diesel right now is probably about 650, 649. You know, a lot of people here they got electric cars, but one thing I get personally, I get a hybrid. I do a lot of road trips, so I don't know if I can get an electric car. I always fear about being on the desert and run out of battery. Oh yeah, I wear my walking shoes. Sorry. You know, crazy y'all. I had some workout shoes and I put them in the washer yesterday, right? And then I thought to myself, all right, let me throw them inside the dryer. I put my workout shoes inside the dryer. I took them out. Tell me why the soles were detached from the shoe. The shoe literally, the glue, I guess the dryer was so hot, my shoe fell apart. So now I'm wearing these old things. These were my original nursing shoes. A Miata. That's Devontae's type car. Miata. I don't know if I can do a Miata. I think I want to be typical and get a Corvette. A green one. Yeah, these are the dust bunnies right here. I cleaned them up a little bit. They look a little clean. This is a cool place right here. Cool place. Jameson, this is a good place for some deals. Y'all want some deals? You will find some good deals out here sometime. You get a taco and beer. You get one mega, mega taco and a beer. What's the name of this place? I think it's called Cabo Cantina. I went to this before down in Venice Beach. We got the drink deals. We're gonna walk all the way down to the end, y'all. I got my charger block with me, so we should be good to go. Hold on, matter of fact, make sure my other phone charged up. Oh yeah, we should be good. Shout out to my stoners out there. Can't even see it. Ooh, 189. That's crazy. You know, it's crazy. I've never been to Compton yet. You know, I'm not from here, so I don't got no business over there. But I haven't been to Compton. I haven't been to Watts. When I was doing Uber, I drove a few times to South Central, but I'm not from here, y'all. So I just stay out those areas, you know. But shout out to Compton, shout out to Watts and all them. I think the only place I go, to be honest, is Inglewood. I get my hair cut out in Inglewood, so I always go to Inglewood. Shout out to Louis. But yeah, I am not going to Compton or Watts. Hey, how about this? Y'all go there and let me know how it is. And if y'all ever come out here, y'all should go check out Figueroa Street. Go check that out. If y'all don't know about Figueroa Street, just go online and type in Los Angeles Figueroa Street and let me know what y'all find. Oh yeah, the beach is hit. Yeah, I was live streaming at the beach 2 days ago. My favorite one out here is Malibu, Point Doom Beach. That's my favorite beach out here. I think tonight I'm gonna go to Santa Monica and show y'all how I look at the sunset. Some construction going on over here. Hollywood will always reinvent itself. One day you will swear up and down Hollywood is dying, and then boom, it's a new building that pop up. It smells like pee down here. How long you been online for? 23 minutes. I told myself 30 minutes 3 times a day. That's the goal. Oh, the feds down here. The federales. I wanted to show y'all something. Where the police is at, that's where the pretty woman was filmed at when the guy met her, or where actually when he came and picked her up at the end from her apartment. But I ain't about to go down there right now. And also, if y'all seen Pretty Woman, he picked her up on one of these corners over here. I forgot what corner it was, but he picked her up around this area. If y'all haven't seen Pretty Woman, I recommend you check it out. Let's see. Let's look at these stars. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. You know, a lot of these people, I don't know who they are. Martha Ray. This is a cool place. They got hookah, good food, good tequila. Sit outside and eat. I want to see their prices. Let's see. Nachos, $14. Tacos. Dang. 3 tacos for. Oh, I went away. That's crazy talk. Hollywood does need some rain. Fun fact, yes, the celebrities have to pay for these stars. I think they have to pay for the upkeep. But I know they look dirty, but they clean these every single night, y'all. And it still smells like pee over here. But when it does rain, the pee, the smell goes away for like a good 3 business days, and then it comes right back. I'm not sure how much they have to pay for these stars, but they do have to pay for the upkeep of them. Let me see. Okay, we found somebody. Wendy Williams. There we go. This place is open. Yeah, there's a lot of piss and poop everywhere from humans and pets. It needs to be power washed. Oh yeah, they they power wash it every night. I haven't seen no poop yet, y'all. We're poop free for now. Oh, Harold's Chicken. Somebody told me to come here for us. My first name is Harold. Yeah, no poop yet. But I think it's also because a lot of dogs be peeing out here too. So you'll see some human feces sometime or some animal feces. That how y'all say it? Feces? We're almost to the end. Probably another 10 more minutes. I want to show y'all Glendale. Glendale's really nice. That's a place I hang out at. Although I live in Hollywood, like I told y'all, I'm never really in Hollywood. I just sleep here. Oh yeah, of course I've been to Rodeo Drive. Yeah, Rodeo Drive is beautiful. I don't got no Rodeo money, but Rodeo Drive is a vibe. I 100% recommend it. It's really nice over there, charming, has all the high-end stores. I feel like if you want to see some celebrities, you have to go to Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills. And honestly, only reason why I chose to live in Hollywood, when I was looking for apartments, I was still living in Cleveland, and it was hard for me to kind of find an apartment while living in Cleveland. So I applied to 2 places. It was one place that was downtown LA. It was a beautiful apartment, but it was in a rough area. And they approved me for the apartment. And I was going to sign a lease, but my intuition told me to wait. So I applied to this one in Hollywood because it was a good deal. At the time, it was like 1,700, and they accepted me too. So I had to ask myself, do you want a super nice apartment? Or do you want a safe area? Because where I stay in Hollywood is a very safe area. I mean, you got women walking their dogs in the middle of the night. So that's why I chose Hollywood. It was a safer area than downtown, and my apartment also comes with a balcony. The only negative was when I got approved for the other apartment, I had to put down like a holding fee of $250. And I lost it, but it is what it is. Glendale. I wish I had a car to get there off. Yeah, Glendale's a vibe. Glendale's really nice. It's like it reminds me like of a low key Beverly Hills kind of. Oh, this is the party street right here, y'all. Y'all go down here at night, it's hella parties. This is Cahuenga. And then you go down here, you make a right on, I've got one of the streets. You make a right at that light, I think the highlight room is over there. PCH. Oh, I love the PCH. Fairfax is cool. I will admit though, I like Melrose, but Fairfax is not what it used to be. It's a lot of empty stores out there now. For those that are watching, Fairfax is mostly known to be like the streetwear fashion district, but it's changed over the years. I'm gonna show y'all that another time. Yeah, Noble's a cool restaurant. I haven't been to Noble yet, but I would definitely like to go just to sit near the beach. Oh, you see, that almost got hit. You gotta be careful out here, y'all. One thing I would tell y'all about LA that I do not like. I've never been to no car accidents ever in my life until I moved out here. I think I've been to a total of 4 car accidents since living here, y'all. 4. When I lived in Cleveland, I did Uber full time, literally my whole life, no accident. I moved out here, 4 people hit me. So if you are driving to LA, please be careful and be mindful. How are the people? Oh, people in LA is a vibe. But it's like any other city. You attract who you are. If you're an easygoing person, nice and breezy, you will attract those kind of people. Every now and then you may get some weirdos, but that's life. Overall, I feel like my energy matches LA. Free spirit, hippie vibes, warm weather. Now look at this. It's a guy rode down the bike, dressed as an aluminum tin man. See, you see weird stuff like that out here. That's why I like it. And this is the city of hustlers too. I mean, look, you got somebody there selling stuff. So yeah, I would say that people in California have been good to me. And I've been up and down California. I went to Northern California and down near San Diego. My goal is to buy a house in San Diego though. Silver Surfer. What's that? This a workout, y'all. Oh, dude on the bike, Silver Surfer. 4 car accidents. Yeah. Four. The one I just had December. What? One 6 months before that, and I think 2 more in 2023. Excuse me. Only one bad car accident though, y'all. One car accident totaled my car. The other ones, my car got fixed within a week. San Diego is beautiful. I'd like to move from LA to San Diego one day. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, when it's all said and done, when I'm ready to settle down, get a house, and call it a day, San Diego will be my destination. Y'all can screenshot that, mark that, whatever. Yeah, San Diego is gonna be the end goal. LA is good right now for self-development, busy city, big city life. But when I develop myself and finish school and get my experience, I'm going to San Diego. I'm getting a house. We're almost to the end. Billboards all over the place. Jamie Foxx has a lot of hotel parties here. When I was doing Uber, I took a lot of people here, and they said Jamie Foxx throws hotel parties at the W. Yeah, I think my favorite beach out there in San Diego is Ocean Beach. I like Ocean Beach. La Jolla. La Jolla is a whole nother vibe. Oh, by the way, let's go to Capitol Records building. I always thought this building was closed, but they said it's currently open. And somebody even told me you can get an apartment up there. I'm not sure how true that is. Let me know down below. It's been there for a long time, though. I think they'll never close that building. What's your favorite beach out there in San Diego? Palm trees. Coming from Cleveland, Ohio to LA, I would never get tired of palm trees. La Jolla, yeah, La Jolla for sure. That's a beautiful beach. Yeah, I tried. Oh, Seth MacFarlane. I think I know that person. Yeah, I tried to go to La Jolla a few weeks ago, and it was during the week on a random Monday. It was crowded. When the beach is crowded, I get annoyed. I leave. All right, this right here is the famous Pantages Theater. They have a lot of different shows here. I think they Broadway shows. They had Michael Jackson Broadway here about a month ago when his movie dropped. And this right here, fun fact of the day, the Frolic Room is the oldest bar in LA. Once upon a time, it was a speakeasy. And back in the day, when liquor was illegal and everything, this was blocked off, and people had to go through the theater to get here, and it was like VIP only. I've been here a few times. Their drinks are pretty good, about $15 a drink. But I think they've been here for almost 100 years, y'all. Cool place. I don't want to go in because I don't want to record, but yeah, it's a small bar though. Good vibes. And this is the Pantages Theater. See, they got the Broadway shows. Phantom of the Opera. Alicia Keys. Interesting. What else they got? Beauty and the Beast. When is that? August 12th. I never been there, by the way, y'all. Oops, almost time for me to charge the phone. Amoeba Records. War is not the answer. That's a cool billboard. That look real, don't it? All right, we're gonna walk down a little further, then I'm gonna make a right, and we're gonna go back home through Sunset. I gotta charge my phone. Let's see. Uno momento. Let's find a charger, y'all. Hold up, hold up. My bad. There we go. All right, now we can roll. No, I haven't been invited to a mansion party. I feel like I need to become more social, y'all. That's one thing about me in LA. I don't have a tribe out here. I know a few cool people, of course, but I don't have like a tribe of people to hang with out here. As y'all can see, it's a lot of solo kickers.
When you need extra determination, you've got it. When you need more energy and drive, you've got it. You've got the power to get it done.
Yeah, so I definitely need to meet more people so I can get like a nice tribe out here. All my bros, they stay back home in Cleveland. But that just means I got to get more social eventually. Hibachi. I like hibachi. Oh, the chicken guy. I've seen this guy on TV before. I don't know how his food tastes. Content collabs. Now that I'm back being consistent with content, I feel like, oh, shout out to Usher. Now that I feel like I'm being more consistent with content, I feel like I can meet people through this, to be honest. I'm gonna give myself a 3-month challenge to do this 3 times a week, 30 minutes a day. And I feel like my channel is gonna grow, and then I can meet other people out here in LA, link up, go to those events and parties. So hey, we shall see. But until then, we're gonna take it one day at a time. Content, that's a good idea. All right, we're about to reach the end. I think once we get to the street at the light, that's it. I don't know what this building was for a lease. I'm hot. We got some more fruit. Fruit.
How many games?
Good question on that mayor situation. I'm not sure who's going to win the mayor. Let me know who you think's going to win. One thing about politicians, they always say they're going to do stuff. They gather the votes, and then they don't follow through on majority of the things they said they're going to do. But they love to call it politics. So whoever becomes mayor, I'm not sure if they're going to follow through or not. But I hope they do follow through. LA definitely can use some good leadership. I'm sure for those that live out here, y'all see it all. The good, the bad, the ugly, all that stuff. But y'all know how politics is. They say one thing, do another. Matter of fact, yeah, need to get money out of politics. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, they don't do anything. That's why I don't get into politics. But I think Bass is going to win. Yeah, I hear the name Bass a lot. I think Bass is going to win most likely. We will see. Hopefully whoever wins, they follow through. That's all I'm going to say. But at the end of the day, it's all up to you. We can't rely on politicians for our day-to-day life to change. We have to be the change. And yeah, voting is definitely a change, but we got to be the change as well. You got to be the change as well. Can't rely on people to do it for you. There's some good cardio. I love these type of streets. I haven't taken a cliche LA photo yet of me in the middle of the street with palm trees. I got to do that soon. We got Paramount Studios over here. Once we go down Sunset, that's where we're going to see all the different studios. Oh, this your gym right here? I was thinking about getting a membership there because right now I go to Planet Fitness. And Planet Fitness is about a good 30-minute drive from where I live at, y'all. But I fear if I go to LA Fitness in Hollywood, it'll be hella crowded, a lot of people. Because the Planet Fitness I go to is not a lot of people at. How much is the membership to go there? If it's cheap, I'll go. Hey, anything $40 and below, we're good. If it's above 40, I can't do it. Do some jaywalking. Oh, never mind. Oh, here's go Waymo, y'all. It's a self-driving car right here. I know a lot of my people back at home haven't seen this yet. But this is why I became a nurse. I was doing Uber making good money, but when these cars came out, these Waymos, they messed up my clientele. I'm not gonna lie. I was making a lot of money, and then each month my money started to drop. And then once Waymo went public, boom, that was it. Yeah, it's extremely crowded. The one in Hollywood. Yeah. Oh, $40 a month's not bad. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing about living in Hollywood, living in a city. When you live in a city, everywhere is crowded. The gyms, the grocery stores, just to go get coffee, you know? That's why a lot of time I escape to the suburbs. Then somebody asked me, like, if that's the case, why do you stay in Hollywood? You know, it's something about staying in a busy city. I don't know what it is. But I think when I leave Hollywood, besides going to San Diego, I've been looking at Glendale, or if I want a high rise apartment, I'm gonna move to downtown LA. Automation is definitely coming for us, y'all. Let's be real. We're in the era of AI right now, and I'm studying it. I use AI for a lot of stuff right now, y'all. And I tell everybody, this is the time to learn this shit. We're still early in the process. I'd rather be on the end of learning AI than it taking me over and not knowing what's going on. Even the healthcare field, they starting to use AI. Health informatics. Yeah, AI can be useful, but it can also it can put you out of business depending on what you're doing. So it's better to learn it. All right, y'all, we about to go down Sunset right now. Another studio. I'm gonna show y'all the old Nickelodeon studios. Let me see. If it's down there, I'm not going down there. Let me see. Where? Oops. Almost bust my ass. Let me see. I think it's down there. No, it's over here. Me personally, I like Sunset Boulevard better than Hollywood Boulevard. Look how clean it is out here. Look how clean the floor is. And it don't smell like pee. Oh. Oh, this is Paramount right here. Paramount Studios. The new house. I think that's for like creatives and everything. They go there and meet up. Don't quote me on that. I was looking at this apartment right here to move into. That shit is expensive. That's why I'm staying where I'm at. After looking at other apartments in Hollywood, I pay pretty good. I pay a good amount for rent. Not that much as this though. This is about $3,000 a month. A little bit more to be honest. If you want like one of these ones at the corner, that's gonna be about $4,000. Unless you got some good income on some roommates, shit, I ain't paying that much though. Yeah, these apartments right here are 3,000, 4,000. You may find one for like 2,800, sure. But yeah, these apartments expensive. I looked them up. Right here, we got the world famous Palladium. Everybody that comes here sells out. Let's see who sold out this week. I can't even see it, y'all. I'm not sure who that is, but they sold out. The Palladium. Okay, y'all, fun fact. This building right here, this was the old Nickelodeon studios. Anybody that's a 90s kid, even late 80s kid, right here, that's the old Nickelodeon studios. They closed it a while ago, but they can't tear it down because it's known as a historical like monument now. So they have to keep it there. They can make it into whatever they want to, but they cannot tear it down. So right now they're doing some construction on it. I'm not sure what they're doing. It would be dope if they made it to like a museum or something, you know? Oh, Dave Chappelle. Oh, okay. I didn't know he performed here. I know we had some kind of comedy week 2 weeks ago. I think some kind of Netflix is a joke week. It's a week full of just different comedians and stuff. Aim high. Oh, that breeze feels good. Sheesh. These apartments are expensive as well. Probably about the same amount. I think 3 grand for these, 3,000. But remember, y'all, the rent is due to location. Like a place that used to have good deals for apartments was the Valley, but now the Valley is starting to get expensive because everybody's moving out there. Yes, you have a good evening as well. Get my cardio in today. Hey, yes, yes. I don't know what that man said to me, but I don't know. Sounds like a good vibe. I hope. LA has came a long way. Years ago, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it used to be homeless land all around here. It's come a long way. They're really trying to keep up with it. Oh, I think they filled it with rocks. Yeah, it used to be water in here. They put rocks in here now. Yeah, go for that walk. It's a beautiful day to go for a walk. How do y'all feel about the cyber trucks? I low key would get one because it looks like it's futuristic, but it's not worth the price. Unless the price went down. I think last time I checked, it's like $100,000 for a cyber truck. Oh, trash. I feel it. I haven't been in one yet. A lot of people tell me that. They said don't. They say it remind them of like a little kid drawing a car out. I know a lot of people don't like, but when I first saw the Cybertruck, I thought it was a joke, to be honest, at first, y'all. I was like, no, that's not real. That's just, I don't know. I thought it was something funny. But then I saw a lot of people started to drive them, and everybody in LA starts to customize them. I'll keep the go. I feel it. I'm gonna stay in my Nissan Rogue. That's what I drive, y'all. I got a 1983 Camaro back home in Cleveland, but I'm scared to bring it to LA because I fear that somebody's gonna steal it. I know LA is known for that. Fun fact, it's crazy. When I first moved to LA, my first week here, I was driving. I don't know. I was driving somewhere East LA, and then I saw a car sitting on bricks. And right there and then, I was like, "Oh hell no! I'm not bringing my Camaro out here." I got an '83 Camaro. It's bright green. It got rims on it. It got speakers in it. I'm just gonna keep that in Cleveland for now. They're supposed to be reopening the cinema. That's the rumor. I heard it closed during the pandemic. Comment down below if y'all been here before. Let's see. Oh, this is cool. I bet so many people peed in that. You know what I need right now? A nice glass of lemonade. Lemonade. Oh shit, we almost hit an hour, y'all. We 5 minutes away from an hour being on the live stream. That's a record. Oh, AJ with the orange Camaro. What's going on, man? AJ with the orange Camaro. Yeah, AJ had a nice orange Camaro. Cause AJ is who kind of inspired me to get an old school. There's a guy named AJ I went to high school with. He had a 1980 orange Camaro, and he came to school. It was bad. It was clean. It sounded good, and I was like, I got to get me an old school. So I think it was 2011, December, January. Me and my friend Devontae, we went and got this old school, right? It was the 1983 Camaro. I paid $900 cash for it. Little did we know, it was a snowstorm that day. Like once I brought the car, it was a snowstorm. And the guy that I was buying the car from, he's like, okay, I'll drive it to the license bureau for you. The car was spinning out in the middle of on the street. I thought we was gonna crash. I was paranoid. Me and my friend Devontae, we tried to drive it the best we could, but we ended up driving it to a random parking garage. And we had to wait till my dad got off work to come drive the car home for us, y'all. But I think I would never sell that Camaro, y'all. I put a new engine inside that car. I got a new paint job. It has it's the sentimental value in it. Yeah, AJ, last time I saw, he still had it. Yeah, I think AJ still does have that car. I know he has AJ's a father now, so I know he got other responsibilities now, but I can't wait till he gets it up and rolling. I have to get an electric bike soon out here. I can't afford a car, especially with gas prices. Hey, listen, an electric bike is smart, bro. It's funny, when I moved out here, I wanted to get an electric bike. I haven't got one yet, but that's a good idea to get one of those. It's another little street that be partying at. Devontae, I think Devontae still got his motorcycle. I gotta call Devontae. He always got something different. He be having motorcycle, bikes. Devontae always got something different. I don't know what that man got now. But living in LA, I do recommend getting like a bike or a moped or something. An e-bike would be smart. I think I should get an e-bike. I need some kind of bike for the summer. Hello, everybody. Welcome to USA World Cup 2026. Yeah. Hey, I forgot the World Cup is going on right now. When does it start? Does it start now? Hello, my friend. World Cup 2026. I'm not sure when it starts, but we in there. Or y'all can let me know when the World Cup start. I feel terrible for not knowing. I'm an NBA person. I'm looking forward to the NBA Finals. The Spurs versus the Knicks. My Lakers got knocked out, of course. My Cavs got knocked out. So hey, I love bike. I love biking, especially on boring, warm nights in LA. I just cruise for a little bit. Oh, that sounds like a vibe. Cruising in LA at night with no traffic. That sounds like a win. Hey, shout out to class 2011. Oh, 11-6? Oh, 6-11. So y'all tell me the World Cup starts in 8 days? Oh, that's cool. Are they having any events in LA? Let me know. I would definitely, I don't know, I think I would definitely do a World Cup experience. That'd be cool. Class of 2011. We never had a class reunion. Every year they said they're going to have one, but we don't have one. I think the pandemic messed up a lot of people's class reunions, to be honest, and a lot of graduations. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going for a ride tonight. Let the windows down. Oh, they had a class reunion? Oh, I guess I missed out on it. I know that 2011 class had a reunion somewhere at a dive bar. I heard about that, but I'm not sure of an official class of 2011 reunion. Let's see, the tickets are so expensive. It seems only for rich people to attend. Rich people? Oh shit. Well, it looks like we about to be watching it from the bar or watching it on TV. I haven't looked at the prices yet. You're not in the 216 anymore. Where y'all located? I know we got a few people here from LA. Where's everybody else from? Let's see. Date of opening ceremony in the US is Friday, June 12th, 2026. It's in Los Angeles. Okay. But my homie up there said it's too expensive. Let me know the prices. Oh, you near Atlanta? Oh, cool. Cool. You know, I actually enjoyed Atlanta. I went to Atlanta back in 2020 during the pandemic, and it was fun. I have to go back out there again. Maybe when I keep posting these videos, I can start collabing with people in different cities. And when I come to Atlanta, I hit you up. I'm hot. Oh, this looks nice. Ah, gotta love nature. All right, family. I'm about to end the live stream right here. Subscribe. Stay tuned as always. We live streaming every other day. I may live stream tonight, so we'll see. Love and light, y'all. Love and light.